Welcome back to Soda City Live. Now, when you think of candles, you typically think of relaxation and zen. And if you're like me, lighting a candle just symbolizes the completion of hard work when you're cleaning. Well, joining me today is Anika Brown. She's the owner of Rare Flame Candles. And the really neat thing about her product is that her candles all come with a positive and motivational message. And I'm so glad to have you on the show today.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
It's such a pleasure to have you. And so you write these poems, you have different types of candles. How did you get into candle making?
Initially, I've always loved candles, but it was back in March of 2021 when I lost my best friend. He got killed. And then 2 weeks following, my stepdad, got killed as well.
I'm so sorry.
And so it's been, I think, God kind of had me experience death in a way that gave me life. And now I'm able to shine the light down on the inside of me. Through my products, I can pour my pain, my passion, my purpose, and be able to share with others. And it's very therapeutic.
And speaking of pouring into, you pour all that into the candles as well. And they smell amazing. That's one of the first things you smell when you come into the studio in here. And so we'll talk a little bit more about the business, but I want to show our viewers just what we have on the table here. So can we start, now Mother's Day is coming up, so you have some Mother's Day themed ones. Can we start with that pink candle down there?
Yes, so this is our limited edition Dear Mama candle.
Let me hold that.
It has
they got it. They
message, Dear Mama, I thank God for you daily. I love my mom. Then beside that, we just have our relaxation candle, 16.5 ounces of white sage, lavender, and eucalyptus. Then here is these are my babies, my first line of collections of the quoted candles, and they all come with the motivational, inspirational message on them. There are 9 different scents in the inside of all of them. We have here our donut-inspired wax melts. So you just place those on a wax burner and you can just burn them. They do last up to 130 hours.
Oh, wow.
Here we have our dessert-inspired products. We have a Fruit Loop inspired cereal candle. Our birthday candle, it has real sprinkles on the inside.
Oh, I see that. Look, I want to smell. I love candles.
Go ahead. You're more than welcome.
I literally keep a candle at my desk because anytime you feel stress or pressure or anything, you smell a candle, you're in a different place, totally different place.
Absolutely.
I love these.
That is our #1 seller. It's called Came Up in our quoted collection, but it's our strawberry cheesecake. That's going to be everything that we have at the Black Expo for our strawberry cheesecake. I will no longer be offering those. So if you have the opportunity to come out and get them, please grab yours while we have them. And then we have, okay, one is already gone, so get there. We have our odor eliminator candles. Those are small, but they're mighty.
With these?
Well, that's the odor eliminator in the gold.
Oh,
these are just a part of the quoted collection.
Okay.
We have our wax melts in the clamshells. One of my favorite candles in my quoted collection would have to be my Money Man. Of course, that's the one that's inspired by my best friend. So he's not here to be able to see me, and I just love all of the candles because I've always loved candles. And we also have a $5 Mother's Day raffle basket. Mother's Day is approaching. You can enter the raffle for $5 by sending your first and last name to our Cash App at Candles So Rare. And we will be doing the drawing this Saturday at 8 o'clock after the Black Expo. So any attendees at the Black Expo will be able to enter into our raffle and win.
So this is beautiful because I was going to ask about it. So let's talk a little bit about your quotes. Let's read some of those quotes, and then you also have these little bookmarks that come with each of the candles, or just is it separate?
This is for the Mother's Day edition.
Okay.
I did create a poem on that bookmark. Everything is handcrafted again, and so it's just a token, for a mom to always remember that we're grateful and so appreciative for them to take the time to bring us into this world. So our quoted collection here, this is personal, and this is one of our black raspberry and vanilla scented candles. The motivational message on this is God's love is the best love. It's one of my favorite scents, and it inspires me because I know that God stands in the midst of my business and everything that I do, and so I always try to incorporate him in everything I do, and that's first.
That.
Yes, ma'am. We have here the character. It's got to be in you, not on you. Good character. You've always got to have good character, not on the outside, but definitely in the inside. It's recognized. We have here our patience. Stay down
need
until you
patience.
come.
Give me that.
Stay down until you come up. So for all of my
Oh, I
small
love
business
it.
owners, always be patient and work. Slow motion is better than no motion. So
Right.
I truly believe start small and build big. We have our chosen one. This is God first, everything else after. Again, I take God with me everywhere I go.
How do our viewers get in touch with you if they're looking to purchase candles or enter the drawing?
Entering a drawing, again, you can just cash app the $5 to Candles So Rare. I am located at the U.S. #1 Metro Flea Market on Saturdays and Sundays. And then you can buy online or view our products at rareflamecandles.store.
Tanika, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us
you for
today.
having me.
And one thing before we wrap up, I will say I really love the fact that she puts the burn time on her candles because a lot of people, they don't realize that some candles don't have that long of a burn life.
Yes, ma'am.
So you'll buy a candle and then it's gone
Yep.
and you're like, what happened to it? Well, it evaporated.
Trim your wick.
Yep.
Always make sure you trim your wick. Never let your candle burn more than 4 hours at a time.
Perfect.
Okay?
And are these soy based or?
They're
what-
soy blended. I do
Ooh.
offer 100% soy wax products.